Stop doing the usual. Immerse yourself in the epic tale of Kaelor and Vilrath, where ice battles shadow in a clash of titans. This is not just a story of conflict, but a saga of two realms, each with its own unique beauty and peril, colliding in an unforgettable confrontation. In the far north, where the mountains glisten with frost and every river is a crystalline stream, roams Kaelor, the guardian of the frozen peaks. His domain is a land of eternal winter, where the air is crisp and the ground is blanketed in snow. The northern lights dance across the sky, casting an ethereal glow over the landscape. Here Kaelor reigns supreme, a majestic figure whose presence commands respect and awe. With scales as hard as stone and eyes like piercing blue fire, Kaelor is a force of nature, protector of the icy realm. His breath can freeze anything in its path, and his roar echoes through the mountains, a warning to any who dare to challenge his authority. Kaelor's strength is unmatched, and his loyalty to his realm is unwavering. He is a symbol of resilience and power, a guardian who will stop at nothing to defend his home. But in the depths of a shadowy swamp to the south, there lurks Vilrath, the phantom of the abyss. His realm is a place of darkness and mystery, where the air is thick with fog and the ground is treacherous. The swamp is a labyrinth of twisted trees and murky waters, a place where only the bold dare to tread. Vilrath's presence is felt in every shadow, his power a constant looming threat. His sleek dark form moves like mist, absorbing light with eyes glowing fierce, fiery red. Vilrath is a master of stealth and deception, able to blend into the shadows and strike without warning. His agility and cunning make him a formidable opponent, and his ability to manipulate the darkness gives him an edge in any battle. Vilrath's realm is a place of secrets and shadows, where danger lurks around every corner. Vilrath rules a land of secrets and shadows, where only the bold dare venture. His domain is a place of constant change, where the landscape shifts and transforms, creating an ever-changing maze of darkness. Vilrath's power is rooted in the shadows, and he draws strength from the fear and uncertainty that pervades his realm. He's a guardian of the unknown, a protector of the secrets that lie hidden in the darkness. For centuries, these two titans never crossed paths, until a rare eclipse darkened the skies and disturbed the balance of power. The eclipse was a celestial event of great significance, a moment when the forces of light and darkness were in perfect alignment. It was a time of great upheaval, when the boundaries between realms were blurred and the natural order was disrupted. The eclipse set the stage for an epic confrontation, a clash of titans that would change the course of history. Drawn by a silent call, Kaelor journeyed south, while a surge of energy pulled Vilrath north. The two guardians were compelled by a force beyond their control, a call to arms that neither could ignore. Kaelor's journey took him through treacherous terrain, across frozen rivers and over towering mountains. Vilrath's path led him through the heart of the swamp, through dense forests and across murky waters. Each step brought them closer to their inevitable confrontation. They met at the boundary of their realms, a barren valley where frost met fog. The valley was a desolate place, a no-man's land where the forces of ice and shadow collided. The air was thick with tension and the ground was scarred by the clash of elements. It was a place of stark contrasts, where the cold, hard beauty of the north met the dark, mysterious allure of the south. The valley was a fitting battleground for the epic confrontation that was about to unfold. With no words exchanged, the battle began. The two guardians faced each other, their eyes locked in a fierce gaze. The air crackled with energy and the ground trembled beneath their feet. Kaelor's breath turned the air to ice, while Vilrath's presence cast a shadow over the land. The clash of titans was a sight to behold, a display of raw power and unyielding determination. Kaelor, with his brute strength, sent shards of ice flying. His attacks were relentless, each strike a testament to his power and determination. The ice shards glittered in the air, a deadly barrage that threatened to overwhelm his opponent. Kaelor's strength was his greatest asset, and he used it to full effect, launching a series of powerful attacks that left the ground covered in frost. Vilrath, fluid as smoke, dodged and struck with razor-sharp fangs. His movements were swift and precise, a blur of darkness that was almost impossible to track. Vilrath's agility and cunning allowed him to evade Kaelor's attacks and strike back with deadly accuracy. His fangs were like daggers, capable of piercing even the toughest armor. Vilrath's speed and stealth made him a formidable opponent, and he used his abilities to keep Kaelor off balance. they clashed in a storm of frost and shadow, each testing the other's limits. The battle was a whirlwind of ice and darkness, a chaotic dance of power and precision. Kaelor's strength was matched by Vilrath's agility, and each guardian pushed the other to their limits. The clash of titans was a spectacle of epic proportions, a display of raw power and unyielding determination. The ground shook with the force of their attacks, and the air was filled with the sound of their roars. Hours passed, neither willing to yield. The battle raged on, a test of endurance and willpower. Kaelor and Vilrath were evenly matched, each guardian refusing to back down. The clash of titans was a testament to their strength and determination, a display of raw power and unyielding resolve. The ground was scarred by their attacks, and the air was thick with the energy of their confrontation. The battle was a true test of their abilities, a clash of titans that would be remembered for generations. But as dawn broke, they stopped, exhausted yet equal. The first light of day cast a golden glow over the battlefield, illuminating the scars of their epic confrontation. Kaelor and Vilrath stood facing each other, their bodies battered and bruised, but their spirits unbroken. The dawn marked the end of their battle, a moment of respite after hours of relentless combat. The two guardians had fought with all their might, and in the end they were evenly matched. They had fought not as enemies, but as guardians. Their battle was not one of hatred or malice, but of duty and honor. Kaelor and Vilrath were protectors of their realms, and their clash was a testament to their commitment to their duties. The two guardians had tested each other's limits, and in the process they had gained a newfound respect for one another. Their battle was a display of strength and determination, a clash of titans that would be remembered for generations. With a newfound respect, they returned to their realms, leaving behind a transformed valley, a place where ice meets shadow and a fragile peace endures. The valley was a testament to their epic confrontation, a place where the forces of ice and shadow had collided and left their mark. The landscape was forever changed, a symbol of the clash of titans that had taken place. Kaelor and Vilrath returned to their realms, their spirits unbroken and their resolve strengthened. The valley stood as a reminder of their battle, a place where ice and shadow coexisted in a fragile balance. Thus, the legend of Kaelor and Vilrath was born. Their epic confrontation became a tale of legend, a story passed down through the generations. The clash of titans was a testament to their strength and determination, a display of raw power and unyielding resolve. The legend of Kaelor and Vilrath was a reminder of the power of duty and honor, a story of two guardians who fought not as enemies, but as protectors of their realm. Two mighty guardians bound by duty, forever marking the boundary between ice and shadow. Their battle was a testament to their commitment to their duties, a display of strength and determination that would be remembered for generations. The boundary between their realms was a place of stark contrasts, where the forces of ice and shadow collided and left their mark. Kaelor and Vilrath stood as symbols of their realms, guardians who would stop at nothing to protect their homes. Their legend was a reminder of the power of duty and honor, a story of two titans who fought not as enemies, but as protectors of their realms.